everything in heaven is infinite, even the entire structure and even the entire place and biome of heaven. Well, I actually saw a path, a light glowing sparkly path, and then when I went down this path with trees and purple, even like purple glowing trees, there was actually living things that were literally given the abilities and body parts to fly, like wings. You were also given the ability to fly when you're in this type of biome and part of heaven. God had literally brought the dinosaurs back to life, because I first of all saw one baby green and white striped dinosaur, baby dinosaur in fact. God is gonna bring the dinosaurs back to life, not on Earth, but in heaven. And then so almost all animals were in heaven. Actually they were. And I saw fish, and the thing is, alligators and all these aggressive animals we have today, in heaven they were not aggressive. They were lovely and so friendly. Like if you petted an alligator, it would not bite you. It would literally rub against you just like a cat. It's strange, but that's how it was in heaven. Well, some of the ground was cloud. I don't know how or why. Oh yeah, that's where everyone was getting judged and forgiven. The place that was made of clouds. Oh wow. I also saw a temple that, first of all, it's weird, but it's a banquet temple. And then there's nothing bad, scary. You couldn't even get sick. If you touched like bad bacteria in heaven, you wouldn't get sick. That's why everything is happiness in heaven. There's no madness except when you're actually get in trouble. But the thing is, actually...
Wait, how do you get in trouble? What do you mean?
What do you mean? When you sin.
Oh, when you sin? Like when
when you have sinned, and then when you're judged. So this is the thing. This is what I was judged about. That I sometimes get so angry that I hit and put my hands on each other, on other people. And then I also get so mad that, yeah, there's a lot of things that I was judged about in heaven. Okay. And then actually God forgave me. Okay. The sky was actually pink. It was a pink sky. I saw rivers, even crystal clear rivers. This is the thing. No matter how much water you drink, and that I drank water in the dream, like it never ends.
You said that after everybody was judged, where were they sent?
They were, after everyone was judged, some of them people were sent in these weird miniature, beautiful houses. It was actually a glowing house. Even some of the houses were actually made of clouds, glowing noon sparkly clouds. Yeah. At the same time, there's no light source, but at the same time there is. So in heaven, everything is like two things in infinity at once. That's why heaven to me is actually like an abstract life reality, because everything is infinite and a little confusing, but still good. In heaven, it's actually a rarity for God to actually allow you to get special abilities and powers and body parts. And then and then the rarest things, and especially rings, those are very, very, very rare. And then the rarest thing, which is to actually have four-dimensional vision, which means you could see on this side, you could see in front, and this is all at once as well. You can see in the front, you can see at the left of you, you can see at the right of you, and you can even literally see in the back of you.
All at the same time?
All at once in space and time. Wow. And but even though that's still just a rarity to have in heaven, a lot of the animals are actually given the ability to speak. But
Did you hear them speak?
I didn't hear them speak, but I did somehow know that they can.
Yeah. So when everybody went up to heaven, you said that they asked God a question. What were they asking God when they got there?
They were asking, a lot of adults were asking God, what's happening to Earth and is it being destroyed? The first question is it being destroyed? And God answered it with yes. And then the second question is what's going on with Earth and what's happening? And then God answered the Earth is being destroyed and the world is being destroyed for its sins.